Yeah, the remaster's been pretty good. Do I think I'll do any other Double Fine games? Maybe eventually. I don't know. I'm not targeting any particular Double Fine games for near future, but like they do good work. Also, I don't know that I would call Monkey Island a Double Fine game. Like, this was from before Double Fine existed, right? This is just LucasArts. I don't know how many of the people involved eventually went on to form Double Fine. Some, for sure. I know that Double Fine has their roots in this kind of game, so I respect that. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe? Maybe it's a question mark. It's a big question mark. There's definitely been some Double Fine games I've enjoyed. Like, I played... What was the game? What was that one game? Broken Age? Broken Age. I played Broken Age at some point. I don't think I played that one on stream. Maybe I played that one on... No, man. Now I don't even remember. Did I play that one on stream or not? When did I play Broken Age? At what point in my life was Broken Age played? I don't even remember. Oh, well. But yeah, like, I'm not opposed to Double Fine games, like, in the abstract. It's just never been anything that I've prioritized for whatever reason. Hi, Inkling. Happy Sunday. Happy day. Yeah, this has been a good time, and I'm excited to keep this going. See what else we can accomplish. I'm looking for cannibals, I think. Let's jump into the game. Let us load in and figure out what's going on. Somehow the autosave and the regular save are at the exact same time. Impressive. Impressive. So we've figured out that we can give the monkey a banana, and it doesn't appear to accomplish anything. We have determined that we need to find the cannibals in order to return what's-his-face's banana picker, so that he can give us the key to the ghost monkey head, giant sacred monkey head. We haven't found any cannibals yet, though. That's part of the problem. Is like eventually cannibals, but I don't know where cannibals. I was thinking like maybe I'd be able to go around this side and get to the other side of the mountain range, but that hasn't happened yet either. Maybe let's try that. Maybe let's just walk around. Found a beach over here. Is that good? There's lots of beaches too. And I may not have visited all the beaches. I may have visited all the beaches. I may not have visited all the beaches. It is unclear whether or not all of the beaches have been visited. The beaches are in a quantum state of being both visited and unvisited until I collapse the waveform. Boy, if you don't have a destination in mind, Guybrush moves real slow. Why are you like this, Guybrush? I guess I have to know where I'm going, or else Guybrush hates me. Too bad. We got fun and games. Yeah, both fun and games. The fun is on this side, the games are on the other side. River Fork? Can I get to the other side of things via River Fork? Maybe I've been able to do this entire time and I haven't realized it. Like if I climb up the footholds, is there just an exit on the other side of this that I just never realized was there? Because he gets lost easily if he has no destination. He never gets lost. He only gets lost if I tell him to. Maybe I need to sink. Maybe I need to throw more rocks. Would that help? Like, I want there to be an exit here. And there doesn't seem to be an exit here. Why is there not an exit here? Where is exit? The three-headed monkey is always behind you. Yeah, probably. Well, I know it's not behind me, because I can see my own camera.
Boy, it sure is hot here.
So, he keeps saying that. Why is it so hot here? I wonder if that's relevant. Yeah, this mountain range is a problem. Yo, Devin Hawk! Thank you for the 35 months of continued support. Welcome back to the adventuring party. Happy to have you around. Yeah, this is yet another beach. There are a lot of beaches. A lot of random beaches. Subscriptions will continue until morale improves. Alright. Well, that's fair. That's a completely reasonable approach. And Darkstar, thank you also for your continued support. Welcome back to the adventuring party. Happy to have you around. Thank you for dropping that Prime sub here.
Private property. Worshipping is permitted, but please do not enter the monkey head. G.P. LeChuck.
Do we actually think that it's private property? Like, did Ghost Pirate LeChuck somehow build the monkey head? Or does the monkey head predate him? Also, we don't know how to get in here.
Why, that's the second biggest monkey head I've ever seen.
Can I walk to it? I can't walk to it. I guess I need to open the door first.
Made by Sharptooth. Made by Red Skull.
300 money. Where? Where? Oh, you're not gonna get me with that again, Hamu. I want the monkey head to be eternal. I want the monkey head to have always existed. And then people just, you know, use it sometimes. Dry riverbed? What was dry riverbed? Pond? That's a new one. We haven't been to the pond before.
Herman, please return our key to the monkey head. The cannibals.
So this is a new thing that we haven't seen before. Oh, what's up,
An
Herman?
old friend of mine, the one I sailed here with.
He looks a little, dead.
He's lost weight.
That's one way of putting
Never
it.
looked better.
Rude. He looks pretty
That's
bad.
pretty bad.
You never saw him when he was still alive.
Well,
Excuse me, I've got some pressing
I
business.
guess that covers all of that.
Yes, me too.
Stop mugging at the camera. We've got a fourth wall for a reason, Herman. I'm definitely taking this rope.
I don't see anything special about it.
Well, let me pick it
That
up.
doesn't seem to work.
What do you mean that doesn't work? Why wouldn't that work?
He doesn't look good.
Can I talk to him? Apparently not. Can I pick him
I
up?
can't reach that from here.
Really?
That doesn't seem to work.
Why wouldn't that work? What else can I do here? Are you trying to tell me that this is here and I can't get it? I need the rope. I need the rope.
He doesn't look good.
Maybe I have an inventory item I can use. Maybe I can throw flint at him. I have flint? I should probably use that to start a fire. Can I use the
Nothing to look at here.
spyglass? Oh. Can I use the cannonball?
I can't reach that from here.
Doesn't seem to be the sturdiest skeleton. Alright, well, if you'd been hanging from a rope for however many years, you wouldn't be that sturdy either. No, he does not look the best put together. I agree. Looks like he's been hanging there for some time. Yeah, I see the log here. I don't... But that's not interactable either, right? There's nothing I can do. Wouldn't take much of a tug. I mean, can I...
I can't reach that from here.
I
can't reach that from
I
here.
can't reach
I
that
can't
from
reach
here
that
is the
from
problem.
here. I can't move it. That doesn't seem to work. I don't see anything special about it. He doesn't look good.
Maybe if I use the cannonball with the corpse...
I can't reach that from here.
No? You can't just huck a cannonball at him? Dried riverbed. Alright, fair point. Also, knock it off. You know the rules. I mean, it's not like I haven't done this before. So presumably, it's not actually spoilers, but like... Oh yeah, the river forks here.
Boy, it sure is hot here.
Why does the river go one way and not the other, and how do I manipulate it? Look at dam. Oh.
I don't see anything special about it.
There's a dam. Can I use gunpowder with the dam? I sure can. Can I use flint with the gunpowder?
Flint works best with things made of steel.
Can I use flint with the cannonball?
Oh!
Rad. Well, that worked surprisingly well. Ah, well, this, in fact, is completely resolved. Let's just pick up that rope. Also,
Hi. Is there anything good to eat on
unhealthy
this island?
looking man. Anything good? If he knew about places to eat, I think he wouldn't look so unhealthy.
Ick. Ick.
I guess we're not touching the unhealthy looking man.
I don't see anything special about it. He doesn't look good.
No, he looks unhealthy. Agreed. Alright, well now that I have the extra rope, we can go down and get the ores in the crack, because that's where ores are. I can use rope with the stump. Don't you try to use semantics on me, Lunar Waffles. I am the dictator here. I am the tyrant. I make the rules. It doesn't matter. It does. Come on. Like you've never been in a stream before. Dude doesn't know how spoiler talk works. But now I have ores, so that's cool.
It's a pair of oars.
There's a tree? Is trees good? Trees are up... Oh, trees are up at the top. I see. Are you helping to enforce a police state? No. I think Lunar Waffles knows what's going on. I don't think any punitive action needs to be taken here.
No bananas here.
No bananas. The worst. Is there anything else to do here? I don't think there's anything else to do here. I have the ores. To be honest, I don't know what to do with the ores, other than, like, go to the rowboat.
I can paddle it with these oars.
Well, let's do that thing. Oh! I can just go around the island now. How good! Glory to Stotska, sure. Absolutely. I understand now. I understand. Things have been achieved. But like I can't, how do I stop being on a boat? Is there a beach I can use? Is this a beach? This is a beach. We found it. We found a beach! Is the island a chicken? Maybe the island's a monkey. On account of its monkey island. Jim Totska. I'm willing to consider it.
Cannibals. I'm not giving you bloodsuckers your key to the monkey head until you return my banana picker. HT.
Well, the drama continues. Alright, what is there to do here besides visit the cannibals? Let's just visit the cannibals then. Boy, they've got a decorating scheme, don't they?
It's an empty hut.
Oh.
This
What about
hut
this one?
is very empty.
What about this one? How do you get up there?
I can't see inside from here,
Hmm.
but I'll bet it's empty.
What about this one?
Boy, this is the emptiest hut I've ever seen.
Even emptier than all of the other huts? Amazing.
No two ways about it. This hut's empty.
Borrowed it from Darksiders.
I bet if I looked up empty in the dictionary, there'd be a picture of this hut.
Wow. I guess things aren't looking good for the cannibals. big stone
It
head.
looks big and empty.
Oh, like everything else in this area.
Looks a little overripe, except for those nice juicy bananas.
What if I steal a banana? Am I ready to steal a banana?
This door appears to be locked.
Whoa, we found a hut that's not empty?
In a primitive yet effective way, it's locked.
Alright, well, it's picking up a bowl of
All I
fruit.
want are these bananas. The other fruit looks a little bit past its prime.
Can I use the bananas with the big stone head?
I don't want to get any closer to that thing.
Are you sure?
It might be booby-trapped.
I suppose that's possible.
That doesn't seem to work.
Can't use bananas? How about give banana to big stone head? I guess not. Alright, well now that I've stolen bananas, am I gonna get waylaid by someone on the way out? Yup, what's up?
Is that a banana in your pocket, or are you just glad to see us?
Wow.
You've got a lot of nerve stealing from the notorious Monkey Island cannibals.
You're cannibals?
Well, yes. Although lately, we've been trying to stay away from red meat.
Only for health reasons. We're still as vicious as ever.
I feel like
Oh, especially with tourists who try to steal our stuff for souvenirs.
I feel like these are the same voice actors as other characters in this game so far.
Look behind you! A three-headed monkey!
There it is! It's the line!
Hey, do you really think we're that stupid?
I mean,
I
briefly.
wouldn't push it if I were you.
Melonhead isn't inspiring? Alright, fair enough. Whoa, it's actually hey! There's actually a three-headed monkey! There's actually, you should, look! It's right there!
I'm not going to fall for that old trick again. I guess we'll eat you now.
That seems bad.
If you had some sort of offering for us, something that we could
Yeah, he said the line!
Great monkey? Well,
Do I have an offering for them? How would you like some breath mints?
now what would the great monkey do with that?
What kind of thing would the great monkey want?
You ain't going nowhere until you give us something.
But I want to talk to the three-headed monkey.
Obviously, you have nothing for us. We might eat you, we might let you go. We'll have to talk about it with the village nutritionist. Come, let me show you our guest hut.
Oh, it's the banana picker!
Should do it.
Oh my god, kill it. No kidding. Well, definitely picking up the banana picker. This is now mine.
To the ghost pirate LeChuck. We must protest your acquisition of our voodoo anti-root. We realize that it presents a hazard to you and your crew, but this is thievery. The Monkey Island cannibals.
Maybe even piracy? What are the odds? Now I have, a loose board.
Looks loose.
Maybe I should open it.
I can see underneath the hut. I might fit through that hole, but I don't think this banana picker will.
God damn it. Well, there we go. No problem.
Oh, I'm not getting squeamish. I'd love to eat the guy.
So let's do it.
But think of your arteries.
We are cannibals, for crying out loud.
Yeah, but cannibals have to watch their saturated fats just like everyone else.
Alright, well that went well, except we still don't have the banana picker. So I guess we need to find something to give to them, to the great monkey? What do I give to the great monkey? What kind of thing does the great monkey want? Apparently the great monkey does not want breath mints. Maybe the great monkey wants... I don't know what the great monkey might want. Maybe the great monkey just wants bananas. Maybe I should give them the bananas I stole. Well, not a lot happening here. I feel like there should be more places to go out here, but there doesn't seem to be. Alright, let's just go back into the village and talk to them. Because that seems fun. Are there more bananas? There are not more bananas. But if I walk out here, they're definitely going to be there, right? Yeah, absolutely. Good.
Ah, the banana thief returns to the scene of the crime.
Maybe we should just eat him right now.
Do you have any idea how much cholesterol is in one of these things? Now then, how did you break out of our hut, and why did you come back?
Why did I come back is a real question.
Don't eat me. I'll give you anything.
Anything? We'll give you one more chance to trade something of yours for your freedom. Well?
It's not clear what they want, or what might help. Maybe the spyglass? Maybe the spyglass.
I don't think the Great Monkey would like that.
What would the Great Monkey like? It's still unclear. Would the Great Monkey like skulls?
Sorry, we already have plenty of those.
That's a fair point,
Obviously,
actually.
you have nothing for us.
I didn't try the banana again. I should have tried the banana again.
That should do it.
That'll definitely work. There's no way I'm getting out now.
This door appears to be locked.
Look at the bowl of bones.
I think that's how I'll end up if I don't get out of here soon.
Vines?
I don't think hanging myself is the answer.
No, probably not.
I
I
don't
take
think
the
hanging
vines?
myself is the answer.
Can I pull the
I can't
vines?
move it.
Why not?
I can't move it.
Alright, out we go. One of these days I have to find something to give them, but I don't know what. Maybe I'll just cruise around the island again, and see if anything presents itself as, an obvious trick. Ah, I can go to this beach. That's a convenient beach to go to. At least they gave you a hand, haha. No, they didn't. They kept their hands. If I had the hands, this wouldn't be a problem. Alright, we're just gonna go talk to this monkey again and give them some more bananas. Because I don't really know what else to do with these bananas. And now he looks at me. But I don't know what to do with him. Monkey. I can give you another banana, I guess. Boy, Monkey sure does like bananas. I guess he follows me? Is he following me? He's totally following me. Okay. He followed me briefly. Maybe he needs to... Maybe I can make him follow me to the beach? Maybe I can make him follow me to the beach. So then I could take the boat with the monkey? Am I trying to put the monkey in the boat? Why am I trying to put the monkey in the boat? That's not clear to me either. Alright, we're gonna go back to the cannibals now. Because this is definitely a good idea. Hello, cannibals. I am excited to give you wrong answers again. Because apparently this is the only way I know how to interact with you. Maybe they'd like the things about piracy. Can I pick up stuff from the bowl of fruit?
No thanks. The rest is no good. Nothing left but bad fruit.
Unfortunate. Well, there go all of my bananas. Hello again.
Well, well, well. You're quite the escape artist, aren't you?
I am. I'm very
We
escapey.
should eat him.
Don't eat me! I'm a mighty pirate!
That means his skin will be leathery and his meat tough and stringy.
Fine wooden
Give
nickels.
you one more chance to trade something of yours for your freedom.
Alright,
Well,
how about pamphlets? Do you like pamphlets? Too many memos.
That's hardly an artifact worthy of the Great Monkey.
What is an artifact worthy of the Great Monkey? Maybe this magnetic compass.
Now, what would the Great Monkey do with that?
I don't know. Maybe the Great Monkey wants a ransom note.
I don't think the Great Monkey would like that.
That's a shame.
Obviously, you have nothing for us.
I think that's true. I think I have nothing for you.
That should do it.
I love the escalation of the locks on the door. That's really great. Window?
I can't get through it.
Too bad. Open window?
It doesn't open.
Shove
move
window?
I can't move it.
Alright, we'll just walk out of the hole again. Alright, so I don't have anything useful to give to the cannibals, it seems. I think we've tried giving them all of the things we can give them. Is there anywhere else on the island to go? It's not highlighting the stuff on the other side of the mountains now. I guess we need to go back to the other side of the mountains. Alright, well, also we're out of bananas. Which, that's not helpful. There's nothing out here. What a shame. I can't look at my inventory. Why can't I look at my inventory? I guess I gotta go back out to the beach in order to look at my inventory. I could try giving them money. I feel like that wouldn't work too well.
To the Monkey Island cannibals. Please stop moving this. It is delicately balanced.
Oh, it's all of the memos
Herman
together.
Toothrot. Mr. Toothrot, please remove this dangerous object. Lemonhead knocked a rock onto it from the cliff above and nearly injured someone who was putting up a swing on the banana tree on the South Beach.
Maybe some hints
The
will
cannibals.
make
To the
themselves
ghost
known.
pirate LeChuck. We must ask you once again to curtail your nightly activities in the Sacred Monkey Head area. Decent people are trying to sleep. Kindly keep the noise level down. The Monkey Island Cannibals. P.S. We saw you taking that woman with the scarf down there. To the Monkey Island Cannibals. I don't mind you worshipping in front of the sacred monkey idol which doubles as my home and secret base of operations.
Very secret.
But could you please refrain from leaving messy sacrifices on my porch? Also, please do not enter the Monkey Head.
Messy
G.P.
sacrifices.
To the ghost pirate LeChuck. We must protest your acquisition of our voodoo antiroot.
Yeah, that seems like a thing
We
that wouldn't go
realize that
very
it
well.
presents a hazard to you and your crew, but this is thievery. The Monkey Island Cannibals.
And then there's all the stuff with Herman and the cannibals, right?
Herman,
Here we go.
please return our key to the Monkey Head. The Cannibals. Cannibals. I'm not giving you bloodsuckers your key to the Monkey Head until you return my banana picker.
I mean, this seems reasonable, to be honest.
HT. To Herman Toothrot. From Yammer, Hem, and Haw, attorneys at law.
This is a new one.
Regarding suit against Cannibal Tribe over malicious tossing of your oars into a chasm. I think we have a case here. We can probably soak them for emotional distress and possibly punitive damages as well.
That's it? That's all of them? Wow.
Warning! Objects in spyglass may be farther away than they appear.
That's so good. That's a remarkably good line.
As I said, it's flint.
Who said that? Did you say that?
There are 3 holes in it.
I could go bowling? I have a bowling ball. When am I gonna go bowling?
I don't see anything special about it.
Nothing special about the ink, huh?
It's called How to Arm Yourself in Sea Battle. It's called How to Get Ahead in Navigating. It's called How to Get a Leg Up in Treasure Hunting.
Maybe these. Maybe the pamphlets? Maybe the pamphlets. Even better than warning may contain holes or parts of peanuts on a bag of peanuts. Yeah, right. Is that enough to try and go back to the cannibals and see if they want pamphlets? Like, I don't know what else to give them. And I'm wondering if it's just I don't have the thing, or I just haven't given them the right thing yet. We definitely should
Breathmaster, for
have a
the
breath
pirate who
mints.
cares about first impressions.
Use breath mints.
That's refreshing.
Yeah.
That doesn't seem to work.
What was on this note?
Attention, pirates of Melee. Your governor is alive and well, and
Oh,
by
this
my
is, yeah, that's fine. I don't care about that.
When you set sail for good value, all winds blow towards stands. Warning. Contains strong magnet which may interfere with other navigational equipment.
What else? What else? What else? I think that's kind of it, right? I could try the messy... I don't know why I'd pick up the skull, but now I have the skull. So I kind of wondering if there's like a way to use the skull. Could go visit the ghost monkey. It's not a ghost. It's just a monkey head. There's nothing ghostly about it. The only ghost adjacency with the monkey head is the ghost that lives inside it. But that doesn't make the monkey head any more ghostly. Alright. If I were to leave an offering here, where would I leave it? There's skulls, there's corpses, there's skulls. Can I pick up a skulls?
I can't pick that up.
Can I use my skull?
That doesn't seem to work. That doesn't seem to work. That doesn't seem to work. Nothing to look at here.
Nothing to look at. Look at nose.
Wow.
Use nose with
That
skull.
doesn't seem to work.
Use nose with... Can I just yoink nose? Huh! Well, that's good to know. Oh, but I do need to hang something from it in order for it to stay down. Okay.
That doesn't seem to work.
How do... Boo!
It's called How to Get a Leg Up in Treasure Hunting.
Alright, well that's helpful, but not, like, good enough. Nose.
Wow.
I like how impressed he is. It is a pretty impressive nose, to be fair. Alright, so we're still a ways away from being able to do a thing here. Probably. I think the only thing I haven't tried yet with the cannibals is the pamphlets. So we could try the pamphlets, I guess. And I don't think there's any other places that I've been to. That I've not been to, rather. Does this monkey want to go on a trip with me? Maybe if I go talk to the monkey now, he'll remember that I gave him bananas and will want to hang out with me.
Notice of public meeting. There will be a meeting Wednesday evening to discuss the recent occupation of the sacred monkey head by the ghost pirate LeChuck, and the subsequent impact on the environment and the tourist trade.
That does seem like a useful set of
All
pieces of
Monkey
information.
Island cannibals are encouraged to attend.
Why would you post this here? Can I just take it?
I better leave it here.
Oh, okay.
They look like they're almost ready to fall off the tree.
I want some bananas. It's too bad I don't have a banana picker. What's up, monkey? Are you my friend yet? You my friend right now? You're not my friend right now. Because I haven't given you a banana recently. But there's nothing to do here except give you bananas. I guess I could give you a pamphlet.
I don't think he's interested.
Too bad. Does he want a skull? Maybe if I give him a skull.
Not until he comes down.
Not until he comes down, huh?
I don't think he's interested.
That's a shame. Yeah, me too, Winner.
Not until he comes down.
He is down. What are you talking about?
I don't think he's interested.
Useless. I mean, I guess I can go try the pamphlets. And then I am actual out of ideas. And out of gunpowder. Man, having more gunpowder would be helpful.
I can't see inside from here.
Why can't I
But
get
I'll
up
bet
there?
it's empty. Why? It's empty. This door appears to be locked.
Does, doesn't it?
It looks big and empty.
Can I give anything to the stonehead or use something with the stonehead?
That doesn't seem to work. I don't want to get any closer to that thing. It might be booby-trapped.
Oh, why? I keep accidentally clicking off the screen. It's pretty bad. Alright, cannibals. Let's chat.
How you get out is almost as much of a mystery as why you keep coming back.
That's
The real
fair.
mystery is why he's not simmering with carrots right now.
Alright.
Don't eat me. I'll give you anything.
Okay. We'll give you one more chance to trade something of yours for your freedom. Well,
Alright. Let's give pamphlets.
that's hardly an artifact worthy of the great monkey.
I disagree.
Thanks, but we already have one of our own.
Oh, okay. Well, what about the brochure?
We've already got one of those.
Do you? I'm unconvinced. Did we try the spyglass? Did we try the cannonball?
Obviously, you have nothing for us.
I don't remember what we tried.
That.
Where did they get this stuff? I want the banana picker.
There are no bananas to pick there. It says, if found, please return to Herman Toothrot.
Can I use the banana picker on the vines?
There are no bananas to pick there.
Can I use the banana picker on the door?
There are no bananas to pick there.
Right, it's a banana picker, not a lock picker. Can I use the cannonball with the door?
This door appears to be locked.
Ah, it's locked, is it?
This door appears to be locked.
Well,
I might fit through that hole, but I don't think this banana picker will.
Aren't explosives the only thing that gets armed? Security systems get armed. Like, an alarm would be armed. I've tried it all, right? There's not, like, anything else that I haven't tried to give them. I could try to give them money, I guess. Ink? I could try to give them ink? Did I try to give them ink already? Why would the Great Monkey want ink? It's not like I have Herman Toothrot to give them or anything. I've tried it all? I kind of think so, too.
This door appears to be locked.
It does appear to be locked, doesn't it?
I don't know if this is getting boring for you, but it sure is for me.
Alright.
Oh, go ahead and eat me. See if I care.
Hey, whatever you say.
Really? That didn't work. I mean, that just got me back in here. Which presumably is still the same. But I can still try and give them things. I just don't think I have anything to give them. And I'm not sure where to go to, like, find new things. Kind of feels like we've been everywhere, but then again, I said that earlier. It kind of felt like we'd been everywhere before, and I was wrong. I was just flat out wrong. I wonder if changing the dam caused any changes in how stuff is laid out.
I don't see anything special about it.
Just get in the boat. Get in the boat, Guybrush! Yeah, it doesn't look like the lock is gonna escalate anymore from how it's already at, where it's already at. So now there's a river. Can I engage with the river? Yeah. If I start getting frustrated, I'll definitely let you know.
Hot here.
It sure is hot here. That one's also consistent. This doesn't look like it's changed anything here. I could play around with the catapult a bit more. Yeah,
It won't go further.
The pond is where I found the skeleton and took their rope. That just launched off in that direction. It's always in that direction, isn't it? And if I push it the other direction completely?
It won't go further.
Okay.
It won't go further.
So that's as pulled as that gets. Pick up a rock. Shove a rock. So it's still basically the same direction.
I don't see anything special
It's
about
just
it.
closer. I don't know what else I might want to hit, but I guess I could try every angle. Alright, shove once.
It won't go further.
Excuse me? I guess I have to pull? This kind of brute force doesn't feel like good gameplay. But I'm a little light on ideas right now. Interesting. It's different pull or push depending on where I highlight it. You're not seeing it. Let me move my face. Hang on. It shows a secondary option right here. So if I right click, I'll get the secondary option. And if I left click, I'll get the one in the bottom left, which says walk. But I'm not sure what's different about the different pieces of it. Pull, push. Weird. I feel like I already got value out of this, right? We already sunk the ship. So it's probably not going to do anything else? But then, like, part of me is like, well, maybe. It's a thing you haven't tried, so you should try it. I don't know, it's weird.
Boy, it sure is hot here.
He does keep saying that every time we're in this screen specifically. Maybe I should use something else with the primitive art? Every different thing you can do will do something. I mean, not always. Wow, I don't know how to leave this screen anymore. Oh, here it is. We found it. Barely. Wow, that's really not obvious. Like, I tried a couple of different angles there, and nothing really seemed to happen. So is the thing changed at all over here now that, like... Hasn't really. There's still this beach. Which... there's nothing at. I don't know why this beach exists anymore. I guess it's a place I could leave my rowboat if I wanted. We've gotten what we're going to get out of here. There's not anything left to engage in. Except for this tree.
I can't move it. No bananas here.
We're out of bananas to give the monkey. Nothing going on this beach. Right? Nothing going on this beach? Looks like nothing going on this beach. We've already poked at the monkey head. And I haven't figured out if there's... I mean, if I can go back to the pond. I don't think there's going to be anything different here, right? There's just unhealthy-looking man who I cannot pick up.
Ick.
Or talk to. I can talk to him.
to
I
your
can say
leader.
hi. That's cute. But then there's nothing else I can do out here. Like, we can't walk past this, like, small area. Take me to your leader? Did I really?
Hi. Is it always this hot around here? Hi. Seen any big, ugly, scary see-through pirates around here? Hi. I'm here to rescue the governor of Melee Island.
Wow, Guybrush is really talkative.
Hi.
He's got a lot to
Take
say.
me to your leader.
There's nothing else out here besides the monkey head clearing, right? I could potentially try to hang something else off of the nose. But I feel like we've tried a bunch of that stuff and nothing's really worked.
That doesn't seem to work.
Use nose with breath mints. Absolutely.
That doesn't seem to work.
Why not? The skulls go on everything else. Can I use the skull with the skulls?
That doesn't seem to work.
Why is
It doesn't seem to open.
it doesn't open? Amazing.
It doesn't seem to open. It doesn't seem to open.
This is a bowling ball. We've already figured this one out.
That doesn't seem to work.
I don't know where to use the spyglass. Oh, maybe I can use the spyglass from on top of the hill? Did I use the spyglass? I think I just had the spyglass. Have I done anything with the spyglass? Direct question. Feel free to answer. Have I done anything with the spyglass? Or just had it? Because I remember Herman saying something about how, wow, that spyglass you've got looks a lot like my spyglass. But I don't remember... haven't used it yet. Okay, that's kind of what I think. But I'm not sure where I would use
Boy,
it.
it sure is hot here.
I'm wondering if maybe I can use it to figure out what the catapult is doing. That's potentially useful. Ah.
Wow, what a jungle. There's the big banana tree on the beach to the left.
Banana tree. Maybe I can hit the banana tree?
I can see that big banana tree on the beach.
And then if I pull again...
There's some debris to the left. And the big tree on the beach to the right.
Okay, okay. Alright, so this will probably hit the tree. I feel good about this. Also, we would have just landed on this if I had been a little bit more dedicated to my plan. Terrible. The worst news. I apologize. I apologize for both being overly thorough and then not being thorough enough before my over-thoroughness resulted in anything good.
Looked like it hit the big banana tree on the beach. I bet the odds against that are incredible. Boy, it sure is hot here.
So what I'm hearing is I don't need a banana picker. You're screaming in your room when I walked away. It's not the first time that's happened. All right, let's go to take a look at the beach. Hey, it's bananas.
Some bananas fell off the tree.
Cool. Now I have 2 bananas.
It's yellow. It's yellow.
Good.
It's yellow.
All right. Wow, blank man. Okay, so now that I have bananas, we have previously been able to give bananas to the monkey, and then the monkey will follow us around. But not for long. Maybe if I take the monkey to the monkey head, the monkey can, That's... Okay, so yeah, this is the question. Is can I get the monkey to follow me along to the point where it'll help me do a thing?
That doesn't seem to work.
So now it's ready to follow me. Ah, but it stops here. And stops following me. So where am I trying to go with this monkey?
It's yellow.
I know it's yellow. That doesn't matter. Oh my god, monkey, please. Just let me give you a banana. The way the monkey eats the skin of the banana as well is really off-putting. To the beach? If I go to the beach, the monkey is no longer with me. But the monkey's still following me around. If I go up here, will the monkey go with me? Oh, the monkey is going with me. I don't know why the monkey stopped following me before then. That's weird. Ah, we got the monkey. Good. Good job.
That doesn't seem to work.
Yoink nose? Yay! Monkey did the thing! Thank you, monkey!
Why, that's the second biggest monkey head I've ever seen.
Second biggest monkey head I've ever seen. Wimpy little idol. I'll pick up an idol.
I doubt anyone will miss this piece of junk.
What about a regular idol?
This is much too heavy to pick up. Let alone carry around this godforsaken island for God knows what reason. The second largest ear I've ever seen. And also the dirtiest.
Okay, so that's good. All right, so now we have an idol, which we can give to the cannibals.
Sacred idol of some
So that's good. Needed to give him all of the bananas for him to follow me? Ah, okay. Oh yeah, the tentacle's here! That's really good, I didn't even notice it. What a great tentacle. Okay, so now we have an idol. And we can give the idol to the cannibals. Thank you, monkey. Also, we're gone now. Day of the Tentacle would be the sequel to Maniac Mansion, which is the first game in which the tentacles appeared. I think Maniac Mansion is the first game in which the tentacles appeared. That would make sense. Alright, but now we have a plan! We finally have a plan. This is the first time I've actually had a plan here. That's very exciting. Same door. Alright, one more time.
What
Let's do it.
now?
What now, indeed?
Don't eat me. I'll give you anything.
Okay. We'll give you one more chance to trade something of yours for your freedom. Well...
Alright, here we go.
Hey. Wow. This is impressive.
I agree.
Lemonhead. Take a look at this.
Ooh, that's nice.
It
And
is,
it
isn't it?
says made by Lemonhead, just like one of mine. We should take this to the Great Monkey.
Yes, I agree. We are very grateful to you for this fine
Oh, good.
gift.
Grateful enough to give me a banana picker?
Anything you need on Monkey Island, just come see us.
Okay, how about a banana picker? Oh, the door's just open! Ah, miracle of miracles, I can just pick up the banana picker. Thank God. Alright, good talk, good conversation. Great, we've done it. Huzzah!
All I want is my banana picker back. But will they give it to me? They want the monkey head key back first. Ha! That'll be the day. Don't you think they're being unreasonable?
Do I?
It's not
Who are
as
you
though I'm
talking
asking
to?
for a lot.
You know what? I'm not here to just listen to you chatter.
Hey, thanks.
Oh, okay, good. Yeah, great.
But I'd never see this again. Here, you can take this key to the monkey head back to the natives.
I'll definitely do that thing that you said. 100%.
I won't use it or anything.
Yeah, definitely not. I definitely won't just immediately use the key. This part I actually do remember. The key is a giant, ear, like, Q-tip or something? Play a white guy who trades trinkets to indigenous people for all their useful stuff. That's certainly what it looks like right now. Yep, it's a giant Q-tip. This is
Looks
great.
like a giant cotton swab.
And hopefully the monkey is still just hanging out at the clearing, so that I can go in the door. That would be nice. Oh yeah, monkey's still here. Good monkey. What a great monkey. I hope he's having a good time hanging from the nose. Alright, use the swab with the ear. Don't like any of that. Like absolutely none of that. All of that was bad. But hey, progress. Welcome to hell.
I had a
Population
feeling that in hell,
ghosts.
there would be mushrooms.
Why did you think that? Why would you think that? What do you have against mushrooms, by the way? Mushrooms are funky little critters. Hey, look, it's skulls and faces and stuff. The souls of the damned. Ah, my favorite. Alright, so this is navigable. I just don't know what I'm doing. Or where I'm going, or how to get there.
I can't reach it.
Can't reach it. I just want to look at it.
I can't reach it.
I know you can't reach it! Can you give the skull to the face? Can I
can't reach it.
use...
I can't reach it.
Use face?
I can't reach it.
Can't reach it. Alright. Maybe I can reach it from the other side. You just made a yummy mushroom risotto? See? Mushrooms are great! Exactly. Bet he ate one of the fun kind as a kid and thinks they're all like that. I mean... young Guybrush Threepwood does strike me as the kind of kid who would put literally anything in his mouth. Where else am I going? How else do I get to places here? Not planning on leaving, I don't think. Doesn't Guybrush become a kid in the third one? I have no idea. Sure. That's as probable as anything else. Kid Guybrush playing with Kid Marley, that seems like a real thing that they would do. Walk to cave. Wait a minute, this is different than what happened before. Why am I in a different place now? We are indeed wandering around a cave. And I don't have a lot of ideas as to what we're doing here. We found a heart, which is different from a thing. Heads? Sure, I'll pick up heads.
Yeah, I'd rather not touch it.
What? Look at the heads?
Gross.
There's nothing gross about heads. I mean, they're kind of gross. What if I use
That
the
doesn't seem
skull? What if I use
I'd
the
rather not
heads?
touch it.
What if I give the skull to the heads? No, okay. What about the heart? Let's look at the heart. That's even better.
Yuck. Yeah, I'd rather not touch it. Yeah, I'd rather not touch it.
So squeamish. Can I use the
That doesn't seem
skull? Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Can I go bowling? No, apparently not.
Yeah, I'd rather not touch it.
God damn it. You're useless. Oh, I am super mega lost. Oh, now we're on the other side of this thing.
Creepy.
That's pretty impressive.
Yeah, I'd rather not touch it.
What? But, like, what if instead you touched it? Can you give some breath mints to the face? You cannot give things to the face.
Yeah, I'd rather not touch it.
Can I use breath mints?
That's
No.
refreshing.
Can I use...
Yeah, I'd rather not touch it.
I can use stuff in face. Use flint with face?
Flint works best with things made of steel. It's called How to Get a Leg Up in Treasure Hunting. It's called How to Get Ahead in Navigating.
How to get ahead in navigating. I still can't give, though. Alright, well now I'm on this side of the thing. And I still don't know how I got here. Big nose?
Hellish. Yeah, I'd rather not touch it.
Alright, what about the monkey head key in the big
Yeah,
nose?
I'd rather not touch
No? Not interested? Alright, what about this cave? This is a mess. Video game has you walking close enough to lava to literally catch fire, but nothing happens. Yeah, well. I don't know where this connects to. The cave with the face. I see. Yeah, this is not how this looked last time I... Okay, I cannot... apparently, navigation in this place is non-Euclidean. Yeah, connects to appears to be a lie. That's cool.
Sickening. I'd rather not touch it.
Alright, what if I walk back this way now? Where does that take me? Cool. And is this any kind of consistent? Face? Nose in the bottom left? And eyes? Okay, so this is consistent. However, not in the way that you would expect things to be consistent. Usually. That's fine.
Disgusting.
Why is this one disgusting? Was the other one
can't
also
reach it.
disgusting? Can't reach it. I see. Can I pick it up?
I'd rather not touch it.
He's really not big on touching things, is he? Just dark bramble all over again. Oh no. Alright. And then what's in here?
Dark and ominous.
Hearts. Okay. 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 No anglerfish yet. Correct. Okay. 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 Trying to make a mental map of this. Maybe I should actually write down where things are taking me, so I have a physical map instead of a mental map.
I can't reach it.
Hands. Hands is new. Cluster of eyeballs. Okay, this is also new.
I'd rather not touch it.
Man, again with the not touching things? Come on, where's your sense of adventure?
Ugh, I hate mushrooms.
But what about this
I'd
mushroom?
rather not touch it.
Come on, man, just push
I'd
it.
rather not touch it.
It's too bad kick isn't an option. Can you talk to it? Maybe we could talk to the face. I should try talking to the face. Can I use the cannonball with the eyeballs?
I'd rather not touch it.
Can I
Nothing
use...
to look at here.
Can I use... I don't think I can use any. Wait, can I use the magnetic
Not
compass?
sure, but I think it's pointing towards Melee Island.
Oh. So that's not super good. Maybe. Is this a path? It doesn't seem to be a path. God damn it. I feel like there should be some method of navigating this that's maybe not like familiar, but like there was the map for treasure hunting, right?
Ugh, I hate mushrooms.
That was actually like
I'd rather
dance
not
steps,
touch
but the dance steps were actually a map. I feel like I should have something like that, and I don't at the moment.
it. Ooh, how nauseating. I'd rather not touch it.
Well, we found hands. That's good. I cannot give the
I don't
weird
see
face
anything
thing a
special
breath
about
mint. I've tried that. I haven't tried talking to the face, but apparently that's not an option either.
That doesn't seem to work. That doesn't seem to work.
What? I'm just trying to use the note.
That doesn't seem to work.
Maybe I should be looking at the note instead.
Attention, pirates of Melee. Your governor is alive and well and by my side as she was always meant to be. If you try to find us, you will only meet with horrifying disaster. Yours truly, Captain LeChuck.
Seems pretty accurate so far. This is, in fact, horrifying disaster. Alright, it's time to start writing a map and seeing where that gets me. But also, we're going to have to try doors multiple times in order to figure out where they get to. So, that's fun. Alright, here we go. It's map time. Alright, this is the entrance. This is the entrance to the maze. However, entrance to the maze can lead to a variety of different places. I don't want to leave. Ah, the monkey head has a monkey skeleton to go with it. That's not creepy at all. Yeah, I don't want a map, I want a guide. But hopefully if I draw out a map, that will eventually turn itself into a guide. So we're going to just make a list of rooms that this connects to, right? So this is a... And then I gotta figure out a way to describe the rooms? Like, this is a hands room, but there's also another hands room, right? And this will lead me into a variety of places. This is Heart and Heads. This is, mostly lava. This is nothing weird? I don't know, Blank Man. But, like, this is Heart and Heads again. I think that was the same Heart and Heads room. This is the same Hands room. Hands with a cave in the back. This is Hands and Eyes. Okay, so we've seen two rooms with hands. One is Hands and Cave. One is Hands and Eyes and Cave. We found a nose room, but there are also other nose rooms. And none of these... This is not an exit, it looks like. Nor is there an exit down. So the only exits are cave, and then, like, right and left. It would appear. So I think what I'm gonna do is write out a list of places, and then... Like, I can't just draw a map so much as I can draw connections, right? And then this seems pretty random in terms of where it spits me out. And then this is heads alone. Just heads. Nothing else here. A graph. Yep. This is face. This is nothing. Just a path across. But I can go down here. Is this an exit? At some point, like, I have to actually write this down, as opposed to just looking at things. The question is, can I uniquely identify rooms?
Ugh, I hate mushrooms.
And then there's a heart and nose. Took me back to heads. And then this is a different heads? Is this an exit now? Nope.
I'm gonna be sick if I have to look at much more of this kind of stuff.
Oh, and I can also use his description, because that appears to be unique, even if it's the same thing, right?
I think I'm gonna be sick if I have to look at much more of this kind of stuff. Ugh, I hate mushrooms.
Mushrooms. Into cluster of eyeballs in mushrooms. For me to be getting any value out of this thing, I should really be writing this information down, and I have not been.
Yikes.
Found some yikes hands. Can we get to the heart?
Weird.
But no.
Weird.
Maybe.
Weird.
But I can still look at it.
Ugh.
Found some blech eyeballs. Okay, we've been going back and forth, and it's taking me seemingly random places each time. There has not been consistency with this back and forth.
This reminds me of something I saw in a nightmare once.
We've been like 8 different places now. I mean, I'll keep doing it. But it does seem like it's random where it's taking me. Wait, can I even get up now? Oh, I came in from this side, but I can't leave this side. I do not want to ask a question, no.
This reminds me of something I saw in a nightmare once.
I need a guide.
I can't reach it.
Alright, so now that I've been lost for a little bit, let's go see if the cannibals have anything to say about this. Because I don't think I am getting any kind of consistency or anything reliable in here. Maybe Herman will be right outside and have, like, information about what's going on in here. Or maybe someone will have seen me walking in the monkey head and will take offense. The cannibals did say to come back if I have any questions about the island, right? Yeah, the cannibals are nice. When they're not eating people. But, like, I'm glad that they're, you know, more health conscious these days. That seems to be working out for them. Paddle faster. Also, I can't shake the feeling that they have the same voices as other characters in the game. And I don't know if that's actually true, but, like, I want it to be true.
Have you come back to let us repay you for your fine gift?
Sure.
Well, actually, there is something.
Tell us, what is it?
I'm looking for somebody.
Here? On Monkey Island?
We're
TM.
the only people living on Monkey Island.
TM.
Well, the only civilized people.
Yeah, Herman's not really civilized. I'm looking for 30 dead guys and 1 woman.
That's okay. The people I'm looking for aren't living.
Oh, yeah. Those guys.
Then you've seen the ghost pirate LeChuck and his cadaverous crew?
Those jerks have been bugging us for months.
They're pretty
Swimming
big
around here
jerks.
in that creepy ghost ship of theirs, wailing and moaning until all hours of the morning.
Scaring away all the cruise ship business?
Cruise ship business?
Normally, when we have problems with the undead,
I mean, I'll believe you.
we just cook up our standard potion of exorcism and be done with it.
Oh, really? Tell me more about that.
So why don't you do that now?
Well, The main ingredient of the potion is a very rare root. In fact, there's only one in existence.
We only use a little bit at a time, you see.
But LeChuck stole the whole thing.
What a cad!
Came in here and
I love
stole your
that.
root? What a cad.
And I suppose stealing bananas is any better.
Where is he hiding?
I would just ignore that.
He's in a place beneath this island. Somewhere in a huge system of catacombs.
Uh-huh.
A hellish place filled with the wailing of tortured souls trapped forever in the rock, where the walls bleed and the air is thick with the rancid smell of pure evil.
Oh yeah, I've been there. It's
Used to line
pretty
up
homey.
for hours to see it.
I love the tourist trends.
Sounds neat. Can I see it?
No, we lost the key.
It was stolen.
Well, we loaned it to a hermit who lives on the island.
Uh-huh.
And until that crusty old pantless weirdo brings it back, we're keeping his banana picker.
Alright, well,
I
I'm
want to find LeChuck and get
going
the
to
root.
get the root.
Sorry, but it's just not that easy.
Really? Tell me more.
Trying to find LeChuck could be very dangerous.
You'd never find your way through the catacombs without the...
Hey, Ixnay on the Edhay of the Navigator Nay.
Oh, head of the navigator. Got it.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Have a map of the catacombs. Okay.
Oh, come on, tell me. I gave you the idol.
I should have done the Pig Latin. I really should have done the Pig Latin. It was a very nice idol. You do good work, Lemonhead.
Well, it's a navigating tool.
It's a head. It was once attached to a navigator.
We've kept it alive magically, so we could take advantage of its innate sense of direction.
Nice.
Getting through the catacombs without it is
Yo,
impossible.
Persephone, thank you for the follow.
But it's our only one, so you can't have it.
Well, what if I borrow
I
it?
guess we have nothing to offer you.
After he gave us that nice idol, too.
Feel free to come to the Great Monkey and visit your idol anytime.
We'll do that, absolutely.
So, anyway, Lemonhead, what was that you were saying about tropical oils?
Well,
A 300. Where? Alright, so I do know how to get ahead in
It's
navigating,
called
right?
How to Get Ahead in Navigating.
Can I read it? Look at
It's
leaflet?
called How to Get Ahead in Navigating.
Can I give them the idol, the leaflet?
Well, look at this. It looks like instructions on how to get ahead.
We could give him our head and use these instructions to get ourselves a new one.
Yes,
Ah.
I suppose we can give you this now.
Oh, well, good deal.
Thanks.
Looks pretty good for a dried up old head, doesn't it?
This joke is pretty bad.
We keep it wrapped in this magical necklace that makes it invisible to ghosts.
Oh, that's convenient. Can I use the necklace to become invisible to ghosts?
Oh, look! I think he likes you.
Yee.
Just follow his nose, and he'll lead you to LeChuck's hideout in the catacombs. Then, get the root from LeChuck and come back here.
You hate that head so much? Yeah, the head's a bit much.
Enzymatic ghost dissolving solution.
And
Cool.
you can pour it on LeChuck like salt on a slug.
That sounds like a good time. I agree.
Good luck!
Ah, thanks. Appreciate it. Well, that worked out really well. Yeah, the how to get ahead in navigating joke is pretty bad. But now we have the head, which matters. That very much matters. I kind of figured, Devinock. After a couple of tries, it didn't seem like it was going anywhere. Making a map would have only driven you insane. Yeah, probably. Well, for a while, I thought I was seeing some consistency, right? Like, room A would connect to room B, and then B would connect to C, and then C would connect to D, and then D would connect to A. But maybe it was just a one-off. Thanks, monkey. You're still cool. Keep on hanging out. Alright, so now, if I use the head of the navigator... I'm just holding it.
I can't put it on now. I've got the head whipped out.
Noted.
Ugh, it's slimy and goopy.
But I can just wear it. Alright, well, time to follow my nose, as Toucan Sam would say. Not my nose. I guess it's somebody else's nose. But there's plenty of noses to follow. Okay. I think it wants me to go left. I think it wants me to go right. Cool. No, it wants me to go left. But I can't go left. Options are limited here. Alright, let's try right. It's my possession is 9/10 of the law. Well, fair enough. Well, I'm afraid I don't have a lot of options here either. You want me to go left? There's not a lot of left here, my friend. I'm afraid left isn't super accessible. Unless you want me to go in the cave. Ah, you do want me to go in the cave. Alright then. We found a big nose. That's good. Everybody loves noses. Where do you want me to go from here? Back this way? Wait, this way? Is it like a down here? Maybe up here? Alright, this seems better. Weird. Super weird. What a weird head. Cave. Alright, I'll go in a cave. Can figure out cave. Alright, where to now, buddy? Left? If you say so. And right, you got it, buddy. Whatever you say. Alright, where to from here? Left again, huh? Right? Oh, from up here I need to go left, maybe? This is awkward. I mean, the head knows its stuff, but like, the ways that the head has to indicate direction are pretty obscure and awful. Also right? Okay. We've been here before, I'm afraid. But I guess going here again isn't the worst idea? Back left. Alright, you got it, buddy. Keep on guiding me, and I will keep on being guided. Gonna go in the cave? Go in the cave. You got it. Hey, we found it. Thanks, Ghost Head. Can I just use the necklace now?
You can't have it. It's mine.
Oh. Wait, I can talk to the head?
Okay, we're here.
Great. Thanks.
Now what do you want from me?
That's a good question. Can I have the necklace?
Thank you for leading me to the ghost ship.
Hey, no problem. When you only have one job, you do it well. Know what I mean?
Yeah, sure. Great. Can I have the necklace?
May I please have that necklace?
No. But thanks for asking so politely.
You're welcome. Maybe, why can't I have
Why
it?
can't I have it?
I've got a bad feeling about this place.
I mean, me too.
I think I might need it.
I see.
Oh, come on, please.
You can beg all you want, but you can't have it.
Pretty
Pretty please?
You can beg all you want, but you can't have it.
Oh, this'll definitely work. I'll just keep begging,
Pretty
and he'll definitely give in
please?
at some point.
You can beg all you want, but you can't have it.
Pretty please with sugar on top?
Oh, all right, you big baby. You can have it. Hey, what good's a necklace if you don't have shoulders?
I knew it would work eventually. That was a grin. He was smiling. Weird. Weird. All right. Use necklace.
This feels weird.
It does. Oh, it's the necklace on Guybrush. Weird.
It's slimy and goopy and it's around my neck.
All right. Well, now I'm invisible to ghosts, so that's cool. There's a ghost dog. Can I pet the ghost dog?
What a cute little ghost dog.
Alright. Oh, this looks very relevant to me. I think I'll take the key.
What be that noise?
It's the dog. You should go out and look.
Ship sounds strange in these waters.
I still want the key. Can I pick up the key?
Fear for thy life, ye who enters. The ship sounds strange in these waters.
Okay. So I can't get anything out of here unless I find some way to distract GP LeChuck. Yo, this is a jam, though.
What was that?
The door opening. Weird. Am I a ghost now? No, I'm invisible to ghosts. I'm a normal human who is invisible to ghosts. Well, I guess we're not going down there.
He looks sound asleep.
Can I take his rum? Can I talk to him? Can I shove him?
I can't move it.
Alright, there's the ladder, and there's the passage, and there's sleeping ghost crew.
He looks sound asleep.
Cool, good for him. Grog. Ghost chicken, huh? Oh, this poor ghost chicken. With no head.
They look like chickens.
They do look like chickens. Can I pick one up?
All I got was a feather.
I got a ghost feather!
Gross. Look at the meat.
And then the food just goes like straight into them, and oh, you can actually see the food travel inside the ghost pig. The worst?
Gross. Look at the meat.
What are the chickens?
They look like chickens.
As well they should. What about the glowing crate?
I don't see anything special about it.
Can I open it?
I can't get inside it.
Can I pick it
Can't
up?
pick that up.
Can I shove it?
I can't get inside it.
What about this hatch?
It's nailed, chained, bolted, roped, glued, and welded together. It's locked tight. Must be something important down there.
Alright, well now we have a ghost feather. I can definitely use that to harass a sleeping pirate. That seems like a reasonable use of my time. Use ghost feather with sleeping ghost crew!
I can't find a ticklish spot on his body.
Huh. What about the dog? Can I use ghost feather with dog?
I better leave him alone.
Alright, can I use captain's bed?
No thanks.
Look at
It's
captain's
got
bed.
little wriggling blue hairs in it.
Weird.
Ugh. No thanks.
Can I use ghost feather with...
Fear for thy life, ye who enters.
No, apparently not. I just wanted to
Fear.
tickle Ghost Pirate LeChuck. Apparently I can't tickle Ghost Pirate LeChuck.
Ugh. No thanks.
Can I use
That
the
doesn't seem
skull?
Ugh, no thanks.
I don't know what I'm doing here, but nothing here appears to be working. All right, out again. There's the ghost dog. What else is there? There's the door. The ghost dog needs to move before I can get up here, but maybe I don't need to get up there at all. Excuse me? There's a drunk ghost here.
What a drunken slob.
Maybe I can tickle the drunk ghost.
I better leave him alone.
Can I open the squeaky door? Oh, I need ghost oil to use on the squeaky door. Maybe the ink will work.
That doesn't seem to work.
Too bad.
I can't find a ticklish spot on his body.
Oh, but I can. He stretches out. He stretches out sometimes. But not when I'm there.
That doesn't seem to work.
But he only does it when I'm not next to him. When I get next to him, he's worried. Maybe if I just hang out here and don't do anything for a while, he'll flip back. If I just hang out for a bit. Perfectly safe here, sleeping ghost crew. Nobody nearby. You should just stretch out again. Come on. Like this. But now if I use the feather with him... Ah! I got his feet. Perfect! Now I've got ghost grog.
It's a bottle of ghost grog.
Fantastic. I will definitely use that to melt locks. We've done that before, we can do it again. Just because it's ghost grog doesn't mean anything. Ghost grog with a hatch? Oh, what about the crate?
I think I'd rather save it.
Worthless. Alright, what about with the drunk? Maybe with the drunk? Is it the same dog? Maybe.
I think I'd rather save it.
Well, I'm not going to use it with the dog. The dog deserves better than that. Maybe I can use the ghost grog with the
I think I'd rather
bed.
save it.
Maybe I can use the ghost grog with the chest?
The wind makes not such a creaking. Must be the wind.
Alright, well...
Ugh, no thanks.
What else is there? What else is there? What else is there? How do we distract you? How do we get you out of here? Oh, maybe I can use it with a creaky door. Maybe it'll act like oil for the creaky door.
I think I'd rather save it.
Come on.
What was that?
Come on! Let me in! Let me in.
I better leave him alone. I better leave him alone. I think I'd rather save it.
Maybe give? What did he just say? You'd find a place to use that key?
I can't whip that out of here.
Fair.
What a drunken...
Oh, I pressed hint. I pressed hint. That's what happened. I'm not gonna press it again.
What was that?
Well, this is not working. Is there anything else I can interact with? Pigs, I guess? Maybe I can feed the grog to the pigs? That seems like a terrible idea.
I think I'd rather save it. I think I'd rather save it.
Oh, maybe I can use the ghost feather with the ink. I have ink, right?
That doesn't seem to work.
Man, I wanted to write on somebody's face.
I'm not sure, but I think it's pointing towards Melee Island. It's called How to Get a Leg Up in Treasure Hunting. It's called How to Arm Yourself in Sea Battle. That doesn't seem to work.
Ghost feather with
That
the
doesn't
skull?
seem to work.
Ghost feather with the grog?
I think I'd rather save it. It's locked tight. Must be something important down there.
And we can't open the glowing crate.
Can't get inside it. It's nailed, chained, bolted, roped, glued, and welded together.
And I can't use the grog to just melt it?
I think I'd rather save it.
What are the odds?
I can't get inside it.
I wanted to be a
It's
ghost
nailed,
rider.
chained, bolted,
Yes.
roped, glued,
Yes.
and
Good job,
welded together.
Waffles. Good job. Well... Do you still need to find a way to get the key?
Gross. Look at the meat.
Can I pick them up?
I can't pick that up.
Why not? What about their food? Can I use the feather on them?
That doesn't seem to work.
Can I use the grog with them?
I think I'd rather save it.
What about the ghost chickens?
They look like chickens.
As well they should. Cool, I can make them cluck. Use ghost feather with ghost chicken. Cluck. Absolutely. They sure do like clucking. Maybe with the chickens. Maybe the chickens want grog.
I think I'd rather save it.
These chickens are useless! I've never met such a pack of useless mother cluckers. I don't suppose tickling you helps anymore.
I can't find a ticklish spot on his body.
On his body. Ah. But the feet was apparently a different interaction
I can't
point.
find a ticklish spot on his body.
Not that it matters anymore.
He looks sound asleep.
Grog. Mood. Mood.
What a drunken slob.
But like...
I better leave him alone. I better leave him alone.
What else? What else is there that's interactable? Keep trying this thing and it's gonna keep failing.
Hey, what a cute little ghost dog.
He's a very cute dog. Maybe ghost
I
feather?
better leave him alone.
I think we've already tried grog on the
I'd rather
dog.
save it. That doesn't seem to work.
What else would I have? I can cause fires, maybe,
Nothing to look at here.
but nothing else seems particularly appealing.
I better leave him alone. That's refreshing.
Can I give a breath mint to the dog? No.
I better leave him alone. What a drunken slob.
I feel like I'm missing something. Definitely feels like I am missing something. Is there an interactable thing that I haven't tried yet, or just haven't seen yet? I don't think there's a thing that I'm missing in the captain's room. Map.
Looks like Monkey Island.
Oh, Monkey Island looks kind of like a ship. Somebody said chicken earlier. I kind of don't see it. I said monkey, but now that I look at it, it doesn't really look like a monkey. Unless you think it looks like a three-headed monkey.
Looks like Monkey Island.
Can I take the map?
Can't pick that up. Looks like Monkey Island.
Can I open the map?
It doesn't seem to open.
Can I open the bed?
Ugh, no thanks. Ugh, no thanks.
Fear for thy life, ye who enters. Strange places, strange noises.
Well, this is a strange place. And I guess I am a strange noise.
Ah, what be that noise? Strange places, strange noises.
We definitely want that key. So we need a distraction. What is a distraction? Picture?
I think I'll just stay on this side of the room, where it's safe.
I just want to look at the picture.
It looks like that creepy guy I saw on the upper deck.
Ah, what be that noise?
It's interesting how some of the things I can look at from the other side of the room and some of the things I can't. Alright, well, that doesn't seem like it's helping.
Hey, what a cute little ghost dog.
I can't interact with the dancers here. The partiers.
What a drunken slob. That doesn't seem to work.
Maybe I can use the feather on the door?
That doesn't seem to work.
We already tried grog in the door.
I think I'd rather save it.
Apparently that's not the answer. Maybe the ink works as a lubricant.
That doesn't seem to work.
Maybe...
It wouldn't be a good idea to take this off here.
It's probably true. And this still doesn't work.
What was that?
Same problem.
He looks sound asleep.
Maybe he wants his grog back.
I think I'd rather save it.
Maybe...
That doesn't seem to work.
Maybe I can use the ink on one of the aminals?
That doesn't seem to work. That doesn't seem to work. That doesn't seem to work. I think I'd rather save it.
Why doesn't the grog just open up a lock? Distressing.
I don't see anything special about it.
No, nothing special?
Well, except that big glowing blue anti-root inside. It's
Ah,
tight.
so you do see something special about it. Thanks, buddy. So we've got the anti-root in here and probably Governor Marley down the hatch. Probably. Alright, direct question. Have I missed an interactable that I haven't seen yet? Like, did I just miss mousing over something important? You don't remember what to do next, Ramir. Alright. Fair enough. Fair enough. I think the hint just said I need to get the key. Which, like, okay.
Hey, what a cute little ghost dog.
Ghost Dog. Can I give the skull to Ghost Dog? No.
I better leave it.
I have seen the thing but haven't done the right thing. Alright, that sounds believable.
Ugh, no thanks. It's got little wriggling blue hairs in it. Looks like Monkey Island.
Use the grog with a
I think I'd rather
bed?
save it.
Use the grog with a map?
I think I'd rather save it.
Use the feather with the
That
map?
doesn't seem to work.
Feather with the bed?
Ugh, no thanks.
Grog with LeChuck? Grog with the key?
The wind makes not such a creaking. You better fear.
Feather with dog?
I better leave it alone.
Grog with dog.
I think I'd rather save it.
Done that. Is there anything else in my inventory that I think might be immediately useful? I keep coming back to the ink because I'm not sure what to do with it. But that's probably not it.
I better leave it alone. I better leave him alone. better leave him alone. Looks like a giant cotton swab.
Can I use it?
I better leave him alone.
What was that?
This continues to not work. Who is surprised?
That doesn't seem to work.
Is there a way to just make noise over here?
Fear for thy life, ye who enters.
So that I can walk past him?
You'd better fear.
That doesn't seem to work.
Really not interested in looking at memos.
That doesn't seem to work.
Give skull. I believe I have tried now to use Feather and Grog with every interactable on the boat. So if that's not the answer, what is the next possible answer? I can't whip the head out. I can't take off the necklace. Giving the skull to people doesn't seem to do anything, and using the skull just tries to use the skull. It doesn't use the skull with anything. I can try to use Cannonball with things. I can try to use Monkey Head Key with things. I can try to use ink with things. I can try to use money with things. Everything else has its own use, or just gives me a description or something.
As I said, it's flint.
Mm-hmm. I can use flint
works
with
best
stuff.
with things made of steel.
Is there anything that's made of steel that I can use the flint with?
Flint works best with things made of steel. Flint works best with things made of steel. That doesn't seem to work. 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 I better leave him alone. I better leave him alone. I better leave him alone.
Should use that key in the cabinet in the captain's quarters. It's not a very helpful hint. Cannonball?
That doesn't seem to work.
Monkey head key?
That doesn't seem to work.
Ink?
That doesn't seem to work.
Money?
That doesn't seem to work.
I hate that I'm just brute forcing things because I have no idea. But also, I feel like I've tried some of this stuff already also. Cluck? I guess I would take a hint here.
That doesn't seem to work. That doesn't seem to work. That doesn't seem to work. That doesn't seem to work.
Feather with crate? There's no reason that would work.
That doesn't seem to work.
Like, I've gotten the grog, and it seems like I should have something to do with the grog. But maybe that's... I mean, if I try to use the skull, it just uses it. Same thing with a spyglass. It doesn't use with anything.
It's called How to Arm Yourself in Sea Battle. That doesn't seem to work. I'm not sure, but I think it's pointing towards Melee Island.
It is a strong magnet. Yeah, that's pretty silly. Especially since you can't use it the other direction. It sucks that you can't use the magnetic compass with.
I'm not sure, but I think it's pointing towards Melee Island.
Alright, alright, alright. So now let's find out which thing the key works with.
It's locked.
Use key in hatch. It's not locked anymore! Now we got rats. And a dish. I'll pick up the dish.
I'm not gonna pick that up.
I'm not gonna pick that up? Okay.
It's covered with rat slobber.
A fair point. Can I interact with the rats?
It looks drunk.
Why are the rats drunk?
It's an empty dish.
Because of the grease?
Yikes. I hate rats.
Oh, we've got to get rid of the rats? Maybe I'll put some grog in the dish. Great.
It's a vat of cooking grease.
Can I take some?
Ugh, it's all over my hands.
Is that good? It's all over my hands. Ah, now I have a glob of grease. Excellent. I can probably use that on the door. Oh my god, the rat's dead. I'm so... The rat was already dead? The rat is double dead? How does one kill that which has no life? There goes... I get it, I get it. It was already drunk. Now it's passed out. Use grease on the door.
Stop it from squeaking.
Good. Open it. Thank you. Ghost tools? Can I take some ghost
Oh,
tools?
good. More inventory.
Oh, good. What did I get? Ghost tools.
I don't want to wake him up unless I have some of that anti-ghost potion to defend myself with.
Can I open the brig?
I can't get to it. That big ghost's in the way.
He's huge! What a huge ghost. Alright, now that I have tools, maybe the tools can open the crate.
This should do it.
Oh, good. Convenient. Wow, look at all of the things those ghost tools do. What powerful tools. We got fanfare? I haven't gotten fanfare in a while.
I'll just grab this old root and be on my way.
Seems reasonable. Alright, so I know what to do with the root. We got some cannibals to go back to. Hey, cannibals. How would you like some roots? Dead right.
A long walk, a brief row, and a short hike later.
Oh, convenient. Thank you. Thank you, game. Thank you.
I did it! I got the root.
Wow! Look, he's not kidding. Here it is.
He's not such a wimp after all.
No, I'm pretty badass.
Come on, let's go make the brew of the fermented root. Wait here. We'll be right back.
You're just gonna go get drunk, aren't you? Look, a three-headed monkey! What's your deal, buddy?
I'm not such a wimp after all.
There you go. Not such a whip after all. Yeah, well, alright, great.
There it is.
Cool, what do I do with it?
That stuff in the ectoplasm really hits the fan.
And if you have any left over, it's delicious with a little vanilla ice
Of
cream.
course, it's root
Good luck.
beer.
Thanks.
Ah. Cool. Well, out we go.
After some more furious paddling,
Very furious, my paddling.
You scared me half to death.
Balmy weather we're having, isn't it?
It's always like that down here.
Yeah, it's a nice place. What happened to the ship?
What happened to the ship?
They all left for the wedding.
The wedding? Where is the wedding? Why are you still here?
Why are you still here?
My head fell into the lava there, and I had to chase after it.
Ah, sounds rough.
When I came back, they had gone. Shame, too. I hate to miss the wedding.
Where is the wedding?
Where's the wedding?
There's
a lovely church on Melee Island.
We've got to go back to Melee Island.
LeChuck is marrying the governor.
Marrying the... Melee Island? Oh no.
Got to go after them. I give up. I'm not giving up.
I've got to go after them. I've got to stop that wedding.
Bye.
Bob! What are you doing here?
Oh, I missed the boat to the wedding.
Hey! No problem. We can take mine.
You've got a boat?
Let's go.
How long have you got a boat?
Hey,
Wait a second. Hold. Can you take me?
will you take me to Melee Island?
I'll lend you my ship if you promise to rescue me with it.
Okay.
Okay.
It's a deal, buddy. Alright, pretty straightforward. Guybrush kicks butt. Alright.
That certainly was easier than the trip to Monkey Island.
Sure was.
I wonder where Toothrot's gone to now.
He just does his own
Stop the
thing.
wedding by myself.
I wonder what happened to my crew.
Yikes.
Hey! Wait a second!
What's up? What's up, buddy?
Want to see a neat trick?
Gosh, yes! I love magic tricks!
Cool.
Well, that's pretty badass. Alright, well, great. Well, I think we want to skip as many of these jerks as we can. So let's just take some side routes, shall we? Oh, the church! That's what the church is for! Of course that's what the church is for. I'm not just gonna walk directly into the church, though. Let's check out the alley first.
That's not the church.
Oh, the church is here. I know where the church is. It's fine.
If there be any man with reason that
Murder? No, he walked away. It's fine. Also, he's already dead.
people should not be united in blissful matrimony, let him speak now, or forever hold his peace.
Wow, you take your time on that one. Elaine? Oh, Elaine Marley, yeah.
The groom isn't a gentleman.
Hey, who's that?
You!
It's me!
I've come to stop you from marrying Governor Marley.
How do you plan to do that?
Governor!
Governor!
Governor?
What's going on?
Oh, Guybrush, you mad fool! I'm impressed you came to rescue me, but it really wasn't necessary. I had everything well in hand.
Apparently she's already escaped. Good.
Fortunately, your arrival has made it necessary for me to tip my hand early.
How? Who? What? How?
Alright, yeah, she's got this completely managed. I shouldn't have even come. Everything's gonna be
How did you
fine.
manage to escape?
Oh, that was easy. LeChucky's a bozo.
Hey!
And lots of his crew members were friends of mine when they were alive.
Well, who's in the dress?
If you're here, then who's that in the dress?
It's the monkey? Fantastic.
What?
It's two monkeys in a dress. How did you make that
My
work?
ghost zapping root beer bottle.
Oh, I'll get it. Oops.
Nice going, Guybrush.
Well, I've got my own ghost zapping root beer
Down
bottle.
To get my voodoo root beer back.
But hey!
You dared come here and confront me?
I did in fact dare.
Your audacity.
Well, I had to stop you from... Can't believe your stupidity. I like that
Well, I
line.
can't believe your stupidity.
Yeah? Well, I can't believe your frivolity.
I can't believe your virility.
Well, I can't believe your validity.
Because he's not valid.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe he's valid.
Well, I can't
Unclear.
believe your mobility.
Yeah, I'm pretty moving. I can schmoof.
Well, I can't believe your atrocity.
How many of these are there? Just keep going. I like this.
Well, I can't believe your friend.
How many people learned the word virility from that line? Yeah, right.
Well, I can't believe your alacrity.
I grow tired of you.
Say now, let's not be hasty.
Wow. He just punched me into next week. Also, there goes my ghost beer. He's just gonna keep on punching me. But no, I don't have the thing anymore. Disaster. This is Guybrush kicking butt, huh? That's definitely what's happening here.
Good to see you, son. How's the ship?
It's a
If you're
disaster.
interested in trading up, I can give you a fair price for it. Howdy, partner. You know, just by looking at you, I can tell you're a man of the world.
I love this wind-up.
A man
It's
with
so
an
aggressive.
eye for quality. A man who knows a good bargain when he...
See ya, Stan. Great. Use root beer with... Oh god. Well, it's just regular root beer. It's not even the voodoo root beer. It's not going to do anything. Apparently it is going to do something. Well, that's unexpected. Instant replay? Sure. Let's see it again. He left without his skeleton. Blimp cam? Great, great. Superb. We got fireworks. That's cool.
Hey,
Yikes!
Yikes.
Ugh, don't sneak up on me like that.
sorry.
That's okay. You know, LeChuck was a deviant, obnoxious, slithery, creepy crawly sort of a guy, but I'll say one thing for him.
What's that?
He sure looks nice exploding against the night sky.
Yes, it's very romantic.
This is where
Buy you a root beer?
please do. Please do.
Sure.
You can treat me to whatever you want.
Oh gosh, I hope Stan's okay.
Nothing can stop Stan. Stan is invincible.
I wish my crew could have seen this.
Oh, good. The loose ends are tied up.
Can't shake the feeling that Guybrush was somehow responsible for that big rock sinking the ship.
Yeah. As soon as we find a way off this island, we're gonna have ourselves a little chat with Mr. Threepwood.
Let's get out of this hut first.
Good idea.
Yeah, at least I learned something from all this.
Did you? I learned nothing from all this. Never pay more than 20 bucks for a computer game. It's not the size of the ship.
Size of the ship.
Yes, I've heard that one.
She's heard that one. Yeah, I'm sure she has. Well, that went well. Just look at that rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle. Original line, you're pretty sure said 60 bucks because that's how much the original was? Maybe. I did it, right? It took a little bit of grinding. But yeah, we got there. We got there. In good time, too. About 7 hours overall. With a little bit of help. Getting Rob Paulson made the night even better. Well, I'm happy to have provided that for you, Devinok. I thought there was going to be more stuff on the ghost ship. Like, I thought that was going to be a bigger zone, but I guess not. Yeah, it's not that much grinding. There was a little bit of banging head against walls, but not an excessive amount, it turns out. Worked out pretty well so far. On to Monkey Island 2? I don't think I have Monkey Island 2. More than half the game is Melee Island? Yeah, that sounds about right. I agree with that. I love the music for this game, I gotta say. It's really well put together. It's like... I don't know, it's not like complex, but it's good. It's good. Drive over your extra copy of 3. We'll talk. We'll talk. Oh yeah, Alfredo Fettuccini was Rob Paulson. Also Bob the Ghost Pyrist. Also the Lookout. And also the Ghost Priest. Wow. Jess Harnell was the other Fettuccini brother. I don't know who Jess Harnell is. I don't know who most of these people are, probably. Oh yeah, okay, so there was a lot of reusing of voices in this game. So places where I was like, oh, that sounds like the same as one of the other characters, like it was just the same voice actor. Oh, Jess Harnell is Wacko. Great. What is the next game? I don't know, Inkling. I'm gonna have to go back to the list and see. Yeah, I know about the Rock Sugar thing. That's a hell of a band. It's good stuff. He really makes it work. Like, I don't know that you can make that work without somebody that's as talented a voice actor. What am I doing next? I should take a look at the gifted games and figure out which of them I am doing next. Because I don't think there's anything, like, I particularly am like, super invested in getting to next. Like, I kind of did want to get to Disco Elysium, so I'm glad I was able to play that. And, between Rob and Jess, they voiced probably over half of everyone's childhood. Yeah, I'll believe that. Shadowrun? There's a lot of games that were gifted before Shadowrun. And I kind of do want to do them at least a little bit in order, rather than jumping around too much. Because I'm pretty neutral on any of them. I know some people are more excited about some games, but I don't want to play too much favorites. I don't know, what else is on the list? But 2 people gifted me. Oh, yeah, okay. Well, that's a true fact, I suppose. Whether or not it has any relevance to the situation. I'd start looking at the dock of gifted games, but then I'd have to Alt-Tab and cut the credits short. I think actually Genesis is next on the list. If I look in terms of the order they were gifted in. But Yes, Your Grace might be first. I still don't really know what kind of game Yes, Your Grace is. Is that better as like an evening game or an afternoon game? I mean, this is also the question I should have asked before I started Spiritfarer. Because Spiritfarer seems like it would be a top-notch evening game, but here we are. 374 actor credits. That's a lot of credits. Alright, then maybe Yes, Your Grace is next. I mean, like, my criteria are, you know, it's mostly I want something that is a complete experience for an evening game, rather than something that requires multiple runs, or, something that's like, play until you're bored, as opposed to play until it's done. But yeah, I don't know enough about Yes or Grace to be able to say one way or the other. Software is based in part on the work of the independent JPEG group. Neat. Story is key. Okay, fair enough. Good job, LucasArts. Rest in peace. Guybrush Threepwood will return. I'm so glad that's part of the credits. Alright, well, I guess that's it for Secret of Monkey